So with 2017 right around the corner, I decided to do my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2017. And this list could have been a top 15 or top 20 list. That's how many movies I'm looking forward to this year. But I have to do top 10, 'cause that's what I usually do. So yeah, let's get right into it. Here are my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2017. So let's start with number 10. And number 10 is Thor Ragnarok. The first Thor I really liked. The second Thor, Dark World, I haven't seen, but I heard it's not that great, not one of Marvel's best, but I am excited for Thor Ragnarok, even though I didn't see Dark World. Uh, because of what the story is, and because they added Hulk to it, that gets me really excited, and I hope Thor and Hulk are gonna be like partners in crime together. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Okay, so moving on to number 9. And number 9 is Beauty and the Beast. If you guys didn't know, Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I remember last month around Thanksgiving time, I did my top 10 best animated Disney movies video, and Beauty and the Beast was my third favorite. And yeah, I remember when Disney announced that they're remaking Beauty and the Beast, I was like, oh, Disney is just desperate for money. Of course they're doing that. They're running out of ideas. Why not? And then I saw the trailer and I was like, okay, this is gonna work. So yeah, because of the cats and because of what it looks like, it's gonna be a gorgeous movie. If you guys haven't seen a trailer, it's gorgeous. And Emma Watson is playing Belle, and I think that's gonna be perfect because she also played Hermione in the Harry Potter movies, and she was really good. And I can't wait to see what she does when she plays Bella in the Beauty and the Beast remake. So yeah, I really hope the Beauty and the Beast remake is gonna be good. If it sucks, I'm gonna be crushed. And if it does suck, also like what I said, screw your Disney. So yeah, okay. So moving on to number 8, and number 8 is Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales. The first Pirates of the Caribbean I love. It's one of my favorite action movies of all time. Then the sequels came out in there, and I was like, okay, yeah, they're overdoing it. Second one was alright. Third one was awful, and the fourth one was just bad. But yeah, I remember when I did my reaction and review of the trailer a few months ago. I loved the trailer actually. It was cool, dark, gritty, and I'm really glad to see Johnny Depp return as Captain Jack Sparrow, and I hope they don't overdo him as much. But yeah, yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. I'm excited for it, but I really hope it's good. Really hope it's good. Okay, so moving on to number 7, and number 7 is Wonder Woman. I'm really excited for Wonder Woman. I'm so glad Warner Brothers has finally gone out of their way, and finally making a Wonder Woman movie after all these years. But the past DC movies haven't been that good. Man of Steel was alright. Batman v Superman was just disappointing, and Suicide Squad, I did like it, but it was alright. I remember in my review I gave it a B plus, but it's one of those movies that I like less the more I think about it. It could have been better, but yeah, Wonder Woman I think is gonna be really good. Gal Gadot was great as Wonder Woman in Batman v Superman. She was hands down one of the best things about it, and Chris Pine is in it. I hope they don't overuse him, because I really hope the movie focuses more on Wonder Woman herself. So yeah, Wonder Woman. So glad she's finally getting her own movie. Fingers crossed if it's good. So yeah, coming in at number 6 is Cars 3. Okay, the first Cars I like. I wouldn't call it one of my favorite Pixar movies, but I like it. I think it's a great Pixar movie, even though it's not one of my favorites. Second one, no, that was bad. And then when Pixar announced that they're making Cars 3, I was like, they're running out of ideas. Just don't do it anymore, guys. Come on, just stick with The Incredibles 2. Just don't. And then I saw the trailer and I was like, okay, this might be pretty good. If you guys haven't seen the Cars 3 trailer, you know what happens in it. Lightning McQueen gets wrecked. And when I mean wrecked, I mean wrecked. And I think Cars 3 is going to be better than Cars 2. I hope it's going to be as good as the first Cars, because of what the story is and what the trailer looked like. And I didn't say it right for a second. I think it's going to be great. I really hope it's like like I said, I really hope it's gonna be better than Cars 2, and I'm really excited. I hope the trailer promises what it showed, and I hope it and I hope the movie itself shows what the trailer showed. So yeah, moving on to number 5, and number 5 is Justice League. Out of all the movies on this list, this is the one that I'm worried about the most. Like I said when I was talking about Wonder Woman, the past DC movies haven't been that good, and if Justice League sucks, I'm gonna be done with DC probably. I'm not gonna bother to go see another movie again. I mean, the Batman might be good, but nah. And yeah, Justice League was the movie that I've been dreaming about for so long. We are finally getting a Justice League movie. How can you not be excited? But since the past DC movies haven't been that good, I'm worried. But I think Justice League is gonna be great, and I'm super excited for it. Fingers crossed. Hey, fingers crossed, Warner Brothers. Please do it well. Okay, so moving on to number 4, and number 4 is Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I love the first Guardians of the Galaxy. If I did a top 10 best Marvel movies list, Guardians of the Galaxy would probably be my third favorite. And the trailer for this movie was hilarious. I remember on Twitter, one of the cast members said that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 will be bigger and better than the first one. And I actually think they might be right. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 might be better than the first one. I have a feeling it will be, and I'm really excited for it. And I'm hooked on a feeling that it's going to be good. Okay, so moving on to number 3. And number 3 is another animated movie, and that's the Lego Batman movie. I loved the Lego movie. I remember back in 2014, I didn't have a YouTube channel then, but if I did a top 10 best movies of 2014 list, the Lego movie would have been my number 1. It was the surprise movie of the year, and I absolutely adored it, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time now. And the idea that Lego Batman is getting his own movie, that's spectacular. And Will Arnett was great as Batman. He had the perfect voice for it. He had the great humor. And Zach Galifianakis is voicing Joker. I'm not sure how that's going to go down, but I hope it's going to be good. I was expecting more like Jim Carrey, but yeah, Zach Galifianakis, I'm having high expectations for. I really hope the Lego Batman movie is going to be good, and I'm really excited for it. So moving on to number 2. And number 2 is Spider-Man Homecoming. Okay, the way they used Spider-Man in Civil War was spectacular. He was great in it. Tom Holland killed it. And Spider-Man is finally in the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. Disney finally owns his rights, and it's great that Spider-Man now has his own MCU movie. And Iron Man is in it. Spectacular. Michael Keaton plays the villain, the Falcon. No, not the Falcon. The Vulture. Sorry, yeah. I think he's gonna be great. The trailer for this was amazing. Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel hero of all time, and I'm super, super excited for it. Words cannot describe how excited I am for it. Okay, so let's move on to number 1. And my number 1 most anticipated movie of 2017 is Star Wars Episode 8. Force Awakens was great. It was everything I want a Star Wars movie to be, and I can't wait for Disney to explain what happens immediately after Force Awakens. Will Rey become a Jedi? She will, obviously. Luke trains her, and will we find out who her parents were? And I hope we finally get more in-depth details about Snoke and how he became Emperor. And Star Wars Episode 8, I think, is going to be great. Another great Star Wars movie. I believe Benicio del Toro is in it. I believe he plays another villain in it. I hope he's going to be good. Okay, so yeah, that's it for my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2017. And yes, I am looking forward to more movies next year. I'm looking forward to Alien Covenant. I'm looking forward to Despicable Me 3. I'm looking forward to Kong Skull Island. But these were the 10 that I'm most excited for. So, I have a question for you guys. What are your top 10 most anticipated movies of 2017? Whatever they are, comment below and let me know. And yes, this is my final video of 2016, and I'll see you all in 2017.